Hey guys, this is Yvonne and I've been gone for quite some time, but I'm back again, and today we will be checking out Honor's newest phone, the Honor 9X Pro. So let's get started. So if you look at the phone, you'll notice that the first thing that is different is obviously the color. This is in Phantom Purple. It goes from pink to purple. It's like a gradient and it's very shiny. It has the similar X design that you see on the Honor 9X Sapphire Blue model. But on the front, of course, you get a similar 6.59-inch full view display. It's an LCD panel and full view because it has a pop-up camera. Oh, you can't see it. There. Now, apart from having a different color, obviously you'll notice that there is a missing physical fingerprint sensor, but that's because Honor has decided to put a side-mounted fingerprint sensor right here, which also works as the power button. And of course, we have the volume rocker right next to it. At the bottom, we get a USB-C, headphone jack, yay, and speaker grill. And on the top is where you have your SIM card tray and the pop-up camera. Now, moving on to its internal specs, this phone is powered by a Kirin 810 chipset, which is much better than the Kirin 710F chipset that was in the Honor 9X. It has better efficiency, better performance, and also a better image signal processor. So taking pictures with this phone should be better than the Honor 9X, even though it has the same camera specs. It also comes with 6GB of RAM and 256GB of storage, but that's expandable up to 512GB of storage, so you can get lots of games, music, documents, whatsoever. You can store it in the phone and you won't have to worry about it running out of space. It ships with EMUI 9.1 based on Android 9, and it has a 4000 mAh battery that supports 10W charging, which is exactly like the Honor 9X. As I've mentioned, the phone has a similar camera specs, so you get a 48MP main lens, an 8MP super wide angle lens, and a 2MP depth sensor, and on the front you get a 60MP pop-up camera. So let's take a look at the sample photos. Now, I've taken a few photos with this phone and I've noticed that while there are details, it's quite sharp, the colors are quite vibrant, it actually leans towards the cooler temperature. If you look at this photo, the sky is blue, but so is the road and the car. It kind of leans towards a little bit of bluish tint. And if you look at the super wide angle pictures, I actually like this even back then in the 9X because it has this distortion correction feature, so it can capture more in a picture without distorting it. The portrait mode is a bit inconsistent. At times it actually managed the cutout pretty well, the bokeh effect is pretty well done, but sometimes it blurs out my hair and it can be a bit too intense. As for its selfie, it is so much better than the Honor 9X because I've complained that there's a white cast when you take selfies with the Honor 9X. The problem is gone with the Honor 9X Pro, so you get really pretty selfies, and because they have beauty AI, your skin looks flawless. One thing that is different between the Honor 9X and the 9X Pro is that the 9X Pro no longer uses Google Mobile Services. Instead, it'll be using HUAWEI Mobile Services, so you won't be getting Google Play Store pre-installed in your phone, but you will have access to Huawei App Gallery. If you're okay with that, then this phone is actually quite a fantastic device. That's it about the Honor 9X Pro. It will be launching globally on February 24th, but we don't know when it will be launching in Malaysia yet, and of course we don't know the price yet. But the Honor 9X is 999 ringgit, so perhaps it will be around there, pricier a bit. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to our channel KLGadgetTV, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!